Hardship often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. People look at their past to decide who they are. People look at their past to decide who they can be. But the problem is, oftentimes people mistake difficulties, suffering, pain for being bad, for being less. They're being broken, and it erodes their sense of self-esteem. It erodes their sense of self-worth. But nothing could be more opposite from the truth. Because in reality, no matter what you have gone through, no matter how hard it was, all of it was shaping you into the person that you can become. The hardship, the difficulties, the pain, the suffering, all of that makes you tougher. It is literally in the difficulties that you begin to find just how much you are capable of. It's in the suffering that you find out how resilient you are. It's in the pain that you can rise up and get tough. And all that is going to serve you as you move forward. But you have to know how to frame it. You have to know how to think about it. You have to know that whatever you've been through, that all of it is an opportunity to learn. All of it is an opportunity to grow. All of it is an opportunity to get better. But you have to use it to shape yourself. You have to lean into it. You have to know that the pain and the suffering, all of it is serving you. But if you are telling yourself a story that diminishes you, if you are telling yourself a story that bad things have happened to me, or I've done bad things, and that makes me a bad person, then none of it is going to help you. And you're always going to move backwards. And it's going to be the stress and the pressure that pushing you backwards. Instead, if you can put it behind you, it pushes you forward. It propels you to be more than no matter what happened to you. You can become something truly extraordinarily. Have the mindset to go anywhere, provided it moves you forward. So even when you are making mistakes, even when you are falling down, in that you can see that it's an opportunity. It's a lesson. It's something that you've learned. Even when you are running, you stumble and you trip. And you scrape yourself all across the pavement. You are still moving forward. As long as you get back up, dust yourself off and keep going. It doesn't matter that you fell. It doesn't matter that you embarrass yourself. It doesn't matter that you made a mistake or that you look stupid. None of that matters. The only thing that matters is how do you think about it? Do you let it be something that moves you backwards? Or do you recognize at least it was momentum? At least you are going. At least you tried. At least you are putting your energy into something. At least you are willing to take a risk. And that's where most people fail. They're never willing to put themselves out there because they don't see the momentum. They don't see the forward movement. They only see the failure. It really is that easy. And I know they have heard this 1,000 times. I know that people are telling you all the time that failure is a part of learning process. But soul is the voice that says you are irrelevant. Soul is the voice that tells you that you are unworthy. But it's up to you to decide to ignore that voice. It's up to you to prove that voice wrong. It's up to you to love yourself. And yes, I know that's easier than done. And yes, I know each and every one of us has to do things to be worthy of loving ourselves. We have to take that leap of faith. We have to be willing to look at our inadequacy. We have to be willing to get up and do ourselves a service. We have to be willing to serve ourselves. And you do owe yourself that. And you do have to take action. And you do have to be proactive. But if you do that, you don't need extraordinarily accomplishment. You just need to know that you are trying. You need to know that when you fall, you are going to get back up. You need to know that you keep pushing forward. You need to know that you won't give up. If you give it up in the past, and once you know that about yourself, once you know that every day is a day and opportunities, reinvent yourself. That's all you need to believe in. That's all you need to build is that self-worth. Is to tell yourself you are going to do something better today than you did yesterday. And that is it. It doesn't need to be grand. It doesn't need to be extraordinarily. It simply needs to be a commitment to yourself. If you commit to yourself, if you commit to love yourself, despite everything that's happened to you, despite everything you've done, your life can be beautiful. But it starts with the decision to move forward.